I love this conference. I love the people that are here. You're having that day where you feel like you're gonna quit, you can text me. I'll talk you off that ledge. It is an honor to mentor teachers from all over the nation, but connection over content. Are our kids deeply connected to other humans? They're not gonna learn unless they are connected to you. So you can teach them the Pythagorean theorem over and over again, and it won't matter unless they're connected to you. I love to do something called Poem of Life, and it is something I do right after Thanksgiving, leading up to winter break, and I have the kids write in a journal, all right? So we're gonna talk about this in digital addiction later, but kids need to write pencil to paper because they store it in long-term memory, all right? So that's just science. So I teach my kids this for testing. Kids cannot sit longer than their age in minutes. We know this, right? But I have to build in time that my 14-year-olds have to get up at least 3 times in my 1-hour class. And so, but when they're taking that high-stakes test, they can't get up, right? So I would teach them about the brain. I'm never gonna tell my kids they gotta do something without teaching them the why behind it. So they're like, why we gotta do this? Are we doing something today? Why are we doing that? And we're mad about it when it leaks into our room, but we have taught our kids, you should question it. Like, you're the boss of your body. Just because they're an adult doesn't mean that they're right? This is the key. Stories matter. All right? Student stories, teacher stories, administrator stories. It's really hard to be mad at the teacher down the hall if you know that her mom just died, right? We need to know each other's stories. It's really hard to be mad at that principal if you know her son is in the hospital. All right, same with our students. We need to be creating these types of lessons in which it's wrapped around standards, but they are able to trust you and share their stories. That's how you get a family classroom. That is how you reduce suffering.